Have you ever wondered why the first years of a child's life are considered the most critical? This isn't just a rhetorical question, it's the heart of our conversation today. It's about the journey of life, the journey of growth, and the journey of parenthood. These early years, often referred to as the formative years, are a whirlwind of rapid development. It's a time when the foundations of a child's emotional, social, and cognitive abilities are laid. It's a time of first words, first steps, first friendships, and these first aren't just fleeting moments, they are the building blocks of a child's future experiences. Emotionally, this is when children start understanding their feelings and how to express them. They learn about love, fear, joy, and so much more. Socially, they begin to grasp the concept of interaction, learning to communicate, to share, to empathize. Cognitively, they start exploring the world around them, their curiosity leading them to learn and understand. But how does this happen? Who are the unsung heroes behind this remarkable journey? Well, that would be you, the parents. You are the architects of this critical stage, the guides on this exciting path of development. Imagine yourself as a sculptor and your child as a piece of clay. You shape, you mold, you add, you subtract, all to create this beautiful masterpiece. But remember, it's not about creating a perfect sculpture. It's about creating a sculpture that's perfect for them. Your love, your patience, your teachings, they all seep into the fabric of their being, influencing their growth, their character, their future. You are their first teacher, their first friend, their first role model. You set the tone for their journey into the world. The magnitude of the role you play cannot be overstated. It's challenging, it's demanding, but it's also rewarding and fulfilling. You're not just raising a child, you're shaping a human being, you're shaping the future. Indeed, the journey of parenthood begins here, setting the stage for the experiences that await. But what happens to the couple when they transition into this new phase of life? Imagine two planets orbiting in perfect harmony, and then a third, smaller planet comes into their gravitational field, changing their orbits forever. That's what it's like when a couple becomes parents. Suddenly, there's this little bundle of joy, demanding love, attention, and a whole lot of diaper changes. The transition into parenthood is a journey like no other. It takes a couple and molds them, shapes them into something different. It's like being handed a whole new identity card that reads mom or dad. And with this new identity comes a new set of responsibilities, challenges, and yes, joys too. The dynamics of the relationship between the couple changes as they navigate through this new role. The late-night dates turn into late-night feedings. The long, lazy Sunday mornings transform into a whirlwind of baby activities. The quiet, peaceful home is now filled with the sounds of laughter, cries, and baby babbles. But amidst all this, there is a sense of fulfillment, a joy that is unparalleled. The first smile, the first word, the first step. These milestones become the new dates, the new celebrations. The couple grows, not just as individuals, but also as a team that works together, learns together, and yes, even fails together. There are moments of frustration, moments of exhaustion, moments when they question if they are doing it right. But then, there are also moments of pure bliss, moments when they look at their child and think, we did that, we created that. The journey of parenthood is a roller coaster ride, filled with sharp turns, unexpected drops, and breathtaking views. It's a journey that tests the couple, pushes them to their limits, and then shows them just how strong they really are. Parenthood, it seems, is not just about raising children, but also about growing as individuals and as a couple. So, how do parents juggle their personal growth with the responsibilities of raising a child? Think of parenting as a balancing act, a high-wire dance where the tightrope is strung between self-care and caregiving. You're not just a parent, but an individual, a partner, a friend, a professional, and so much more. It's essential to remember that while you're providing for your child, you mustn't lose sight of your own needs and aspirations. Now let's delve deeper into the concept of balance in parenting. Imagine a seesaw. On one end, you have your role as a caregiver, and on the other, your individuality. The key is to keep the seesaw level, to ensure that neither end touches the ground. It's a delicate equilibrium, but when achieved, it can lead to a fulfilling and enriching parenting journey. Let's talk about self-care. It's not just a buzzword, but an essential part of the parenting equation. We often hear the phrase, you can't pour from an empty cup, and it couldn't be truer. To be the best caregiver, you need to be in your best shape, physically, emotionally, and mentally. So remember to carve out a little me time amidst the chaos of diaper changes, feeding schedules, and playdates. Next, let's move to mutual support. Parenting is not a solo act. It's a duet, a partnership. It's about being there for each other, lending a helping hand, sharing the load, and cheering each other on. It's about acknowledging that parenting can be tough and that it's okay to lean on each other during those tough times. And finally, let's not forget the importance of maintaining our identities beyond parenthood. Yes, you're a parent, but that's not all you are. Whether you're an artist, a musician, a writer, a chef, or a scientist, don't let those passions fade away. Nurture them, for they are as much a part of you as your role as a parent. Finding the right balance, it appears, is the secret to thriving in the world of parenting. But amidst all the challenges, where does laughter fit in? That's a question that can reshape our perception of parenthood. You see, laughter is a magical element, often overlooked, but it has the power to transform the parenting journey into a more enriching and less stressful experience. Consider this: when we laugh, our bodies release endorphins, our personal feel-good chemicals. These endorphins help us to relax and even combat stress. Now imagine the power of that laughter when shared with your little ones. It's like a ripple effect. Your laughter triggers their laughter triggers more of your laughter, and before you know it, you've got a laughter chain reaction going on. Laughter is also an incredible bonding tool. It's a universal language that transcends age, culture, and even species. When you share a hearty laugh with your child, you're communicating on a deep emotional level. It's a moment of connection, a sharing of joy that strengthens the bond between you. There's a well-known study from the University of California, Berkeley, that found laughter can diffuse tension and conflict. So when things get a bit too much, when the baby won't stop crying, or the toddler won't eat their peas, remember the power of laughter. A silly face, a tickle, a goofy dance, anything that can bring a smile can help to diffuse that tension. And remember, laughter is contagious. Your child learns from you. When they see you laughing, they learn to find joy and humor in the world. They learn to approach life with a positive attitude. So by embracing laughter, you're not just making your parenting journey more enjoyable, you're shaping your child's perspective on life. In the grand scheme of things, parenting is a journey filled with ups and downs, but it's also filled with countless opportunities for laughter and joy. It's about embracing those moments, cherishing them, and letting them fuel you through the challenging times. It seems that laughter indeed is the best medicine, even in the world of parenting. So, what can we take away from this exploration of parenting and the importance of the early years? Well, we've journeyed through the multifaceted world of parenting, highlighting the importance of those first few years. They aren't just about changing diapers and sleepless nights. No, they're about laying the foundation, the bedrock upon which the future of our little ones will be built. It's in these early years that we instill values, nurture talents, and shape characters, essentially setting the stage for the individuals they'll grow into. Next, we delved into the transformation of the couple. Remember, becoming a parent is not just about bringing a new life into this world. It's also about the transformation of two individuals into a unified front, a team, working together for the well-being of their child. It's about sharing responsibilities, making sacrifices, and learning to navigate the challenges that come with raising a child. We then spoke of balance. Parenting, as we know, is a juggling act. It's about finding that sweet spot between work and family, between discipline and freedom, between being a parent and being an individual. It's about understanding that it's okay to not be perfect, to sometimes drop the ball and pick it right back up. And of course, we cannot forget the power of laughter. It's the glue that binds us as a family, the magic that turns mundane moments into cherished memories. It's the shared giggles over a goofy dance, the belly laughs at a silly joke, the infectious laughter that fills our homes and hearts. Parenting is indeed a roller coaster ride, filled with